Hi everyone, I want to share with you 4 tags I made for your Paper Pantry March tag bag swap. And this is the first one. They're all 4x6 in size. I put a pretty piece of paper over the background and then I cut out a frame using my nestability die, which is chipboard, and then I went over it with walnut stain Ranger distress ink pad, and then I sprayed it with glitter. And then I got a pretty vintage lady image there in the middle as a focal point. I then put some pretty pearls at the bottom and I sprayed some lace because it was cream to start with. And then I put a pretty flower here and a little rose in the middle there from Wild Orchid Crafts. And I put some pretty fibres at the top there, some lace and ribbon there to finish the tag off. So there's that one. This is the second one, and with this one I got the pale colour background and I used a script stamp and stamped on the background to give some interest to the background. And then I did a nestability die here out of chipboard, went over it with the walnut stain, the walnut ink pad, sorry, by Ranger, and then I went over it with glitter, and then I got another pretty image here. Then I cut out some leaves from a cuttlebug die and arranged it around here, and then I got some Wild Orchid Craft flowers and arranged them in a spray around the side of the frame there, and I sprayed that flower because it was cream, and then I put some brown lace on the bottom and some pretty ribbon at the top to finish that tag off. That's that one. The third one is this one, again 4x6 in size, using chipboard. I stuck a pretty piece of paper on the background, and then I got an image here. I think it's a hunky-dory image on the front there, and then I cut some leaves out using my cuttlebug die and put some flowers, arranged the flowers around there and at the top here. And then I've got some pretty lace at the bottom here, like rose lace here, and I put some tulle in the top with a pretty pink ribbon at the top. So there's that one. And this is the fourth one. With this one, plain background, but it was like a pattern paper, sorry, but plainish. I got a script stamp, inked it up, blotted it first and then stamped on the background to make it look more faded. And then I cut a circle, an oval out using a nestability die, painted it in pink paint, and then I went to run it through the Swiss Dots embossing folder on the cuttlebug, and then I sprayed it with glitter. And then I got a pretty image off eBay here. I stuck some pretty pink lace at the bottom here. Again, I cut some more leaves out using my cuttlebug, and then I've inked all the leaves up because they were all white to start with. And then I put a pretty spray here from Wild Orchid Crafts going around there. And then I put tulle in the top with a ribbon on it. So there's that tag. And on all the tags I've done pockets on the back, but I'm going to put my information in that. So there we go. So that's my tags. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please leave a comment.